I've just finished rigging out my Mirage Passport 12 fishing platform. While this is a great basic platform straight out of the box, there's some great accessories that you can add to really maximize the fishability of this kayak. I'm going to walk from bow to stern and show you what we've put into this thing. Starting out, we've got an anchor trolley kit that we've added to the port side of the kayak. This will allow me to position an anchor, a stakeout pole, or a drift chute just where it needs to be so I can face into the conditions or straight down current. Additionally, we've added an EVA deck pad kit throughout. There's one option for this boat, and it covers all the interior recessed decking and tackle trays. This really makes for a comfortable on-the-water experience, especially when you're getting down on your knees and moving around the kayak. It also provides some sound dampening to increase your stealthiness when you're on the water. Moving back a little bit, we've added H-bar standing support. This is really critical for helping me get up and down from a seated position. Also, it allows me to stand and sight cast without having to focus on the balance. In the cockpit, I've added hookless map pockets, which are made of a rubberized mesh material and don't act as hook points. It's a great stash point for things that you need close at hand, like leader, and it also helps you keep control of your trash when you're on the water, so none of that ends up in the ocean or the lakes that you're fishing. Additionally, I've removed the round hatch from the center of the cockpit in front of the seat. I've moved that up front to house the fish finder battery. I've mounted the fish finder head unit in the track, and the transducer is mounted underneath the kayak in the integrated transducer mount. All my tackle for the day goes inside this rectangular hatch that I've swapped out for the round hatch in the middle. And I've got a rectangular gear bucket in there for a convenient place to house all of my tackle while I'm on the water. Hooks, lures, etc. all fit in that nice space right in front of the seat that allow me quick access to that stuff. For going offshore or kayaking in windy and rough conditions where I know I'm going to be wanting to stand up, I've paired the Sidekick AMA kit with the H-bar so I can stand against the H-bar and rely on the stability that the Sidekick AMA kit brings to the system. Moving back to the cargo deck, and depending on the style of fishing I'm doing and whether or not I'm using strictly artificials or fishing live bait or keeping fish in a tournament situation, you've got room for the H-Crate or the Hobie Live Well version 2. The Hobie Live Well circulates water from underneath the kayak into the tank and out one of the other scuppers in the kayak to always keep fresh water in the tank. I've added another anchoring solution to the very aft end of the kayak. I've got the Power Pole Micro here positioned on the stern in the recessed flat that's specifically made for mounting the power pole. I've also added another 8-inch round hatch in the cargo deck so I can access the through bolting hardware to make a really strong installation here for my Power Pole Micro. It's really great for shallow water settings under 8 feet, and it's also very stealthy, swift, silent, and secure. When you're ready to carry out the installation, we've got detailed installation videos on every single one of these accessories. Check out and subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest and greatest on accessory installations.